Welcome to podcast 4, which it will deal with Sunjata, our second text in our aesthetic origins module. So we are moving from Gilgamesh to Sunjata. We are staying in this general epic form. We are also working with what was originally an oral text and is being transmitted to us via a textual form. So looking at the text, which is located here again as always in syllabus, the preference is to use the text by Conrad, okay, who recorded it, edited it, and translated it. Okay, so the preference is to use this text and not others that are floating around. The major one that is floating around is by D.T. Niane, which was recorded in 1960 and then textualized in 1965. This is a very important text. This was the first rendering of the Sunjata epic to a Western audience. And it took place in the early 60s when Mali and other African nations, French, other African nations had been decolonized, had won their liberation from their colonial authorities. And so it's an important text for transmitting the idea of Sunjata to a Western audience, period. And when it takes place, it's very important. But the text itself doesn't really capture the performative aspect of the epic. And that's what we're going for here. So please try to stick with Conrad or a version that is working in the Conrad's way. So this text was put together in 1994. So Conrad, who is a historian of African history, an anthropologist, ethnographer, went to Guinea, where he was able to record the master bard Janka Tasse Konde and his rendering of the Sundiata or Sunjata story. So master bard, poet performer, the Mandinka word is Jeli Nengara, pardon my language there, but we will use the word griot or griotic to refer to this performer.